Today we're catching some sun and waves with Brian, a QHS MAC member whose life is as vibrant and refreshing as a seaside breeze. What currents brought him to the sunny shores of the quantum shift? Let's surf behind the scenes to see the waves he's been riding.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm a fun-loving, positive truth seeker with a passion for healing, wellness, and new technology. I guess 15 years ago, I took a journey. I discovered my life's purpose when Lyme disease struck my family quite severely. I guess it wasn't really fully known back then, and I've come to realize that, Lyme disease is no joke when it overtakes your immune system. And it has been scientifically linked to several major diseases as the root cause. Initially, as it struck my family, I relied on the doctors and just all their guidance and, doctor knows best feelings. But when the protocols that were prescribed didn't work, it was troubling to see my wife, my daughter, in such major, struggle and hurt. It was not good to see. So I took the, initiative to step up and explore alternatives. I wanted to see what was out there and really to help my family get out of this major hole, with sickness and this disease. So that this 15-year journey has led me to a never-ending path of learning about various healing methods and lifestyle changes related to food, exercise, and really spirituality of the universe, essentially. So through my research, I began focusing on frequency methods to promote healing and self-healing. My spiritual journey eventually led me to QHS and their incredible quantum technologies and things that they've figured out with frequency. And so in 2024, QHS accelerated my desire for learning and helped me overcome my fears to really step out there and make some major changes in my life and with learning and connecting where my heart's desire has led me, allowing me to manifest those desires and break free, essentially, from societal chains and to be able to help others. My wife and I, we have Italian descent. Her parents came over from Italy, and I guess my parents experienced a rich Italian culture as well, with my great-grandparents coming over. And I guess it's a culture of, togetherness, filled with large, gatherings and social interactions. I've heard many stories from my mom's side that they would do this with, food preparations and just being able to just enjoy each other's companies as they make food, and lots of eatings. So they were, quite the spectacle back then. My upbringing, typical American, not as much as the major social gatherings and food preparation, but it was grew up in Northern Virginia, in the U.S., and just attending public schools, you'd say typical childhood, and enjoying a happy one at that. With my older brother, younger sister, we definitely had a togetherness because our ages were, within 3 years of each. I'm the middle child, of course. So essentially, the stories that I've heard, my remembrance is of good ones, but there are stories my sister sometimes tells me of bad events that I had in my childhood, and I just don't remember. I would just say that I tend to remember the good events in my life, and just forget the bad. One thing that could be seen as bad is that my father did pass away when I was 3.5 years old. It was very early on. I just have a flash of memory of seeing him in bed, but I guess he died of a brain tumor, inoperable, and it was just, I knew it was definitely hard for my mom, because at that point, she raised us after that on her own, and I guess it's just, it has me wonder a little bit about, what I missed without a male figure in my life, all my life after that, but it kind of created who I am now with more, I guess, free thinking. I have a lot of, initiative, and I guess the 1980s had a significant impact on me, I guess, and I still cherish many things from that area. I guess I love the music of the 80s, but as I stated, my mom raised my brother and I, and gave us great love and freedom, a lot of freedom to explore our interests and just be able to make mistakes, and sometimes big ones. I was a shy, quiet kid, quite the opposite of my outgoing nature today. The change is due to my growing confidence, I guess, and understanding of me as a person and my place in this universe. Besides the inflammation from Lyme disease that I carry, I also suffered 2 back injuries as a child, affecting my lower back, which is I have a degenerative discs in L2, L3, and then upper neck I had a sprain. Somebody actually sat on my head and it just sprained it. So I was bedridden for a couple days. That was interesting. In middle school. I've been married to my wonderful wife, Kathy, for 25 years now. It's been an adventure. We've had ups and downs, but marriage is a journey, of 2 people and the love we share. And I guess her struggle with Lyme disease has been the hardest for our family, because she is kind of a core, person to really help this family of unity, so we have 5 lovely children, and I cherish all our adventures together. I guess I try to do as much as I can. I have a lot more free time now to do that, because my 30-year engineering career ended this year, and it just, a lot of things are opening up, for life's journeys in this universe, and just being able to experience it and the adventures that come with it. I'm very excited about it, for my family and just everyone around me, just being able to have time to help others, and then it's also just learning about, the things that I can do, from my experience as an engineer, just the passion for that I have for new technology and bringing, those complex designs into the market, making them manufacturable, and just it's wired in me, as a passion. So, however, much of my passion was cultivated outside the job. I guess throughout my journey, my family and I have made significant lifestyle changes. I guess I've spent countless hours researching the best foods to eat. I guess, things like, avoiding GMOs and sugar, dairy can be detrimental, basic things, and just eating the rainbow of vegetables. So that's just started the baseline knowledge, and goes from there. To overcome my back injuries, I found chiropractic as one, and then also exercise, very beneficial to keep the weight controlled, and muscle strength, build up my core around my stomach for my back, and that's been ongoing for over 10 years now, as very, very good to keep to prevent any flare-up from, back injuries. Last year into this year, I heavily, took the time to do yoga and practice yoga for the physical flexibility and being able to keep my body healthy in that sense. But in my healing and wellness journey, I guess I've tried various natural remedies and protocols from around the world. I've also experimented with 3 different frequency treatment machines, which along with QHS have led me to understand what they say, frequency is everything. So as my knowledge in healing and wellness grew, so did my desire to help others. I guess recently this journey has combined with spiritual growth, I guess my further understanding of my connection to the universe, and also just connecting me to QHS and the people there, and just furthering my vision of frequency as the fabric that binds us all together and to this universe. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm optimistic that the next generation of QHS devices will have even greater healing potential for my family. I believe QHS's QTWE version 6 has elevated me spiritually. I've been using that for almost a year now. I guess it has great benefit to me and helping, I guess I would say, my pineal gland, just to be able to activate it and just to calcify, and just this activation really has opened my mind to the universe and taking away fear. It has multiple effects that I feel very fortunate to get me to this where I am today, with having a vision to manifest major life changes, and how allowing me to focus on my passions. But looking ahead with the QArc, I think there's even brighter future for all of us, for total health, of our bodies, turning back the clock, and just being able to really give everybody the chance for complete restoration of the body and mind, and just that energy drive to keep us going for a very, very bright future. Thank you very much. Bye.
Join us on the Prequel, where every story matters and every voice is heard. Because here at QHS, we're all about healing, learning, and growing together.